see I made it in. I made it in. So we about to set up. And then I'm gonna get right to it, y'all. But I made it on in. I got the board right there if I need to go to the board. I might use the board, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go to the board tonight or what? It's up to y'all, man. And I came downstairs tonight. I was like, yo, I like the downstairs setup a lot better. Of course, I feel like it's a lot more. It's just a better vibe. It's not as noisy, right? I got some fire topics, man. I got some fire topics, man. And I keep telling y'all, these fraud content creators, y'all in trouble, man. Y'all in trouble because all I'm doing is gaining momentum. I'm building, right? I'm gonna continue to keep building and growing. And you know, those of y'all that haven't been supporting, I told y'all, I never needed y'all. And now it's showing. It's really showing that not only did I not need y'all, y'all was never stopping nothing. So when y'all thought by not supporting, there we go. That came up there. See, it's a better vibe down here in this basement, man. It really is. I'm telling you, the vibe downstairs. Oh man, I was about to say, all right, I got it. Shout out to the 20 that's in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. We setting up shop right now. Hit that like button, man. We are live in the Source Studios, man. We are live in the Source Studios, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It is up. Don't run out of here now because you see a brother getting it together. A brother done got it together on y'all. Don't run out now. Please do not run out. Show me the same courtesy that y'all show these other content creators that do podcasting and blogging and all that. Look, and I'm gonna even get cool tonight. I'm gonna throw on my specs. But yes, we about to go live. Come on up in here. 19 in the building over here. Appreciate y'all. If y'all want to jump on the StreamYard, I'm on the StreamYard as well. Now I want to get to talking about what's going on the YTC. Since Fanon has come out last week and kind of aired it out and exposed Bill Haney and some of his practices behind the scenes, you know, it's hard to hide it, man. He owns a lot of you guys on YouTube. He's the king of YouTube, I call him, right? He's the king. And he owns a lot of your channels. We seen that today. I was in the mix of doing my thing, and I was like, yo, I want live. Shout out to my man and Conquest, right? I want live, and I was like, you know what? I'm blessed now where I have a nice setup. I have multiple devices. My stuff is hooked up to my work van, my work ride, and I can um I can basically record in the vehicle and at the same time listen to the audio from the YouTube. So that's what I was doing. I was playing the YouTube audio, right, of Bill Haney on the Boxing Voice. And he was going at it with Punch Drunk. And in the mix of him going at it with Punch Drunk, Ness couldn't even hide no more, right? Ness basically was showing y'all that, his channel is compromised. Right? Yeah, his channel was compromised, right? Yeah, that's a good word to use, right? Your channel is compromised. Yes, Bill owns his channel too. But to me, I'm like, damn, it was crazy to see Ness go out like that, right? Because I had Ness at a different standard, to be honest, right? Especially, being like where his platform is at. It's like, dog, do you really, really need to be one of these Bill Haney crash dummy channels, right? Do you really need to be that? Especially since, you guys have sponsors, you have people that invest in your channel. So it's like, why are you selling yourself short? Because in a sense, that's what you're doing. You're selling yourself short. You're selling your platform short. This is the Source Experience. Good evening, y'all. We are here. We are live in the flesh. Shout out to everybody that is over here in the back, on the behind the scenes. We are live on the StreamYard as well. Salute to my good brother Christopher White. I see you, the first one in the building. It is fight week. We are working. I made it in, y'all. But yeah, I'm talking about Bill Haney and owning a lot of you content creators, you content fakers, like I like to call you guys. Because most of you guys, it's not real about you. You can't hide it no more. All you want to do is compete, sneak this. See, I think that's why a lot of you guys don't really appreciate me or can't stomach me, because I don't sneak this. That's not my MO. I'm gonna come at you. See, a lot of you guys, not only do you sneak this, you're cowards. You are internet cowards. And that's why somebody like a Bill Haney, it's easy for him to own you guys. Because you sell yourself short. You sell yourself short. But today, him and Punch Drunk, they got it in. They mixed it up a little bit. And Ness couldn't even hide it. Like, Ness, man, you went all the way out, man. But then again, when you look at how Ness operates and some of the things that I hear about him, it shows, right? All of these guys are up for sale. They're up for sale, man. But to me, I'm like, damn, you already have sponsorships. You have people backing you. Well, I guess Bill's check must be that heavy for you guys, man. Must be that heavy. But nonetheless, I played a lot of the live as, moving around. And I like the fact that the king of YouTube, that's what I call Bill Haney. He's the king of YouTube. It's easy for him to come on YouTube, especially with somebody of his stature in the game. Because as a manager, right, he was the manager of the year last year, I believe, 2023. He has a undisputed, resume, because Dev was undisputed, right? Dev also was now a 2-division champion. So he has accolades, stuff that you can't deny, right? But I'm going to say this, man. Boxing is the new WWE. If you know, you know. And a lot of y'all don't know. Especially a lot of you guys that sit online and call yourself in the loop and content creator. You have no clue. Because if you really had a clue, right, you wouldn't move the way you move. You wouldn't attempt to disrespect certain people. You wouldn't put a value on people off of this, the internet. Because I watched Bill and Punch Drunk was sparring today, right? 'Cause that's what it is. It's a verbal spar on YouTube. But I heard Punch Drunk, right, say that some of the things that he does in the game, right? And I said to myself, damn, I've been there, done that. But I'm not looked upon like that. Go figure, right? Go figure. See, a lot of these guys been trying to make it seem like they're more than what that meets the eyes. So let me take the glasses off. They're more than meets the eyes, but in all actuality, they don't have the stats to show it. Show your stats. Remember last year I was always saying show your work. Don't show who you are as somebody that tries to block motion. Show your motion. If you talk a good game and you can't show it, you have to be able to show it. See, a lot of YouTubers are illusion artists. They talk it, but they can't show it. Like when you could show it and you talk it, they can't really fuck with you. That's why my platform, my voice, I'm not going nowhere for these guys. These guys are upset. I'm only getting bigger. Real talk, I'm only getting bigger. And I'm in my zone. I'm in my lane. And when you guys attempt to jump in my lane, that's when I come at you hard with the stats. With the stats. And that's something that a lot of content creators don't have. But I switched it up. Instead of saying stat, I say the motion. I call it motion now, man. Right? But yes, Bill Haney and Captain Bill, I call him, man. Captain Bill, you bought the wrong channels though. You need to get a refund on the LDBC. Go get a refund on BFTV. Get a refund on 7/8 Sports. Get a refund on all of them, because to be honest with you, they have no motion, and their community has no motion. You need an actual refund. Captain Bill, you need a refund. Get a refund, because these guys aren't it, man. They don't rock the boat. They don't move the needle. None of that. And their channels are all underneath the same type of momentum. Pay for views, pay for subs. They're not popping out at fights. They have no presence in reality, right? Because like the internet is an illusion. If you can't walk the streets, and I'm saying this because Bill loves to glorify the streets, or well, fuck glorifying the streets. I'm gonna glorify outside. If you can't go outside and show us who you are outside, right? Like I said, anybody can watch. This weekend, I'm gonna show y'all that, right? This weekend coming up, I will be at the fights. I'll do a room raider live. I'll do all the the illusion shit for you guys, right? That's an illusion. See, too many of you guys invest in the illusion. See, I don't invest in the illusion. I invest in reality. That is why all of the illusionists, they can't fuck with me. And they will never be able to fuck with me until they start investing in reality. See, the reality of this is, regardless if you watch me or not or support me, this is going to be another year of actual boxing content that me, now my daughters and my family have compiled. Whereas you guys, a lot of you guys, especially the channels that the king of YouTube owns, don't have this. They don't have this. And year after year after year, right? And you could all come together, because I watch it. I watch guys come together and high five, but when you turn off the computer or you turn off your laptop and you turn your mic off, your motion stops. Your stats don't add up. Whereas mine, not only are they adding up, they're getting strong. We're getting strong. Yeah, we're getting strong. He said Bill Haney did buy the wrong channels. Of course. That's why they don't like me, man. Because I come on here and I talk shit. Like he said, I be popping it. I don't pop it, man. I'm outside, man. These guys ain't outside, man. I stay outside, man. You know, because I know one thing about being outside and being with the Lord and God. These guys can't touch you. They can touch you on this. But when this ends, right? And check this out, Chris, if you're in here rocking with me, right? All of these guys are exposed. Look, I can put my feet up. And I'm not going to put my feet up today. I'm just going to kick it. I got the board right here, too, if I need to go to the board, right? But check this out. These guys all sit online, and this is how they're exposed, right? Pay attention to this play I'm about to give you. Look, and I'll go to the board. Look, right? I'm going to go to the board. I'm going to use the board because a lot of times when I use the board, it comes out better, right? So I'm just use it like this. A, right? Content creator A. All right, damn, that one. Come on, they got to give me some better markers, man. I'm going to go complain. I'm going to go complain, man. If these markers ain't working, I'm going to go complain. All right, this one is better. So content creator A, right there, right? Now, content creator A goes live at 1 p.m., right? He stays on for 3 hours, right? Check the vibes out now. He's on for 3 hours. Now, content creator A goes on live at 1 p.m. He stays on for 3 hours. He has an open panel. Pay attention to this. This is why I'm going to tell you the value of a lot of these guys' channels is what I call them, crash dummy channels. Content creator A goes live for 3 hours. Now, he has guys on his panel, which is going to use the alphabet system. Look, B, C, D, E, F, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has all 5 of those guys on his channel. E and F, look, pay attention. I'm giving y'all a game now. E and F are content creators too with their channels, right? E and F have their channels, right? B, C, D are just crash dummy floppers. They're just guys that just, you know, they go from channel to channel. That's how they support. They sit on panels and they talk. B, C, and D, right? Now, all these guys are on his live with him, right, for 3 hours. Look, now I'm telling you, he's been on, platform A has been on for 3 hours. All these guys have been on the channel with him for 3 hours, right? E and F do their own thing. So that's 3 hours, B, C, D, E, and F all just sat around. Nothing going on, just talking. Motionless, right? Crash dummies, right? So now his 3 hours is up. E comes on. Damn, these markers, I gotta get better markers down here. Now E comes on, right? Later on in the day, right? When E comes on, pay attention to what I'm giving y'all now, right? E comes on now. He's gonna stay on for 2 hours. So now that's a combined 5 hours. That's more than a part-time shift that these guys, they just sat around. But look, this is what we're going to add to the mix. E comes on. Now A is going to support him. A's right back over here sitting around for another 2 hours. Look, so now you have A and E. How you doing, brother? All right. A and E, look, that's when I got a security. So now you have A and E both sitting around. 5 hours apiece, right? But then B, C, and D. Look, we're gonna look out. We're not gonna make it all the way that long. C and D go to work. They go to work. But B, who I don't know, he's sitting around still. He's right back over here for those 2 hours. And you know who else came back over? F. F is a content creator as well, right? So look, these guys have been on for 5 hours discussing the same type of topics over and over, just going from A's platform to E's platform. Check this out. Oh, you caught the source. I'm not done yet, Chris. I'm not done. These guys can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me, Chris. And I'm going to show how in a second, right? So now, look, that's A&E, 2-3 hours. What the crash dummy, B. B's still around. B doesn't have a channel, but he just goes from channel to channel. But he put in 5 hours already. Later on that night, F is going to come on. Here's F. A, E, and F, the 3 content creator channels that talk boxing and put out content. A is going to stay on for 3 hours because these guys love to come on at the night and do 3-hour sessions. So look, 3, 2, what? That's an 8-hour shift. They just worked a full-time job, right? And who pops up over here with with F? A is going to come through. Who else is going to come through? E is going to come through. C and D sat out because they do whatever. But look, B, C, and D is going to come over here. But look at B. B, who does not have a channel, but he done put in 8 hours along with all of these guys. No channel. So when you look at the value of somebody's channel, when you have a supporter, right? Pay attention to this. Now I'm giving you the logistics. You have a supporter who supports boxing, but he just showed you for 8 hours in a 24-hour day, that's 1/3 of the day, all he did was sit around motionless, talking the same 1, 2, now 3 speaking points, because that is what YouTube boxing consists of. Everybody's speaking on the same speaking points. Shout out to Fanon. Fanon broke this down, right, last week. And I didn't come to the board because I said I'm going to come to the board today and have some fun, right? But these guys all are sitting around for 8 hours out of the day. That is 1/3 of the day. Motionless, crash dummies, not getting no chili, not getting no bacon, not giving you no substance in boxing, but then they tell you that they're successful. How are you successful when you have a guy in B supporting all of you guys? He just showed for 8 hours out of his day, he did absolutely nothing. And then we can even put all 3 of y'all in there because all 3 of y'all did the same thing. This is a nutshell. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. And the reason why I wanted to give it to you like that is because now, when you look at me and you look at others that are actually doing something, right? Maybe they're working, or maybe for 2 hours out the day, they're in the gym. Then they're doing other things. Then they're doing their live stream. So now when you add up what they're doing and pertaining to boxing, right? There's a reason why when you are getting to the motion, you will always run circles around people that are actually just sitting around discussing, right? We're not even going to say discussing. We want to say disgusting. They're sitting around disgusting. Did you catch that, Chris? Chris said, I see. Yes. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Toby, I'm over here killing it, Toby. But everybody can see it. But now I'm going to go over to, it is fight week. I'm going to go over here to my YouTube channel real quick. I want to pull up some things now. I want to talk on some other topics. I'll be at the gym in a little while. I got to go pick up Reen in maybe an hour or 2. And then I'll head to the gym. This is fight week for us. I will be up there Friday. I think the team is leaving Wednesday. Unfortunately, I'm not leaving Wednesday. I'll be up there Friday, though. Definitely Friday. Saturday, I will be at the Boxing Hall of Fame. And then Saturday night is the fight. And then Sunday, I'm out, man. I am out. But I want to come over here. And we're going to get to some other things. Appreciate those likes on the behind the scenes. Yeah, man, these guys are disgusting. They sit around with no motion all day, every day. And it's sad because now it's done trickled down. Now, if you're somebody who has put in your work, right? You put in your work and you sitting around, that's cool. But if you are young and active and you're sitting around like that, it's disgusting. And that's why the value of your channel and the value of your voice holds no precedent. It holds no precedent, man. Holds no precedent at all. You know, you do have options, man. Shaw News Boxing, man. Get with me, man. Media, marketing, management, consulting services, man. License. Do security. You know, license to carry all that. All those good things, man. Holla at me, man. You know, we can come to the table some way. A lot of you guys already showed me when it comes to media, we can't come to the table. I'm good on that, right? But if you want to build in other avenues, right? If you are a boxer, shout out to the youngest that's hitting me up behind the scene. We're gonna work, right? But if you want to build, right? I have merchandise. I have CMOS. I am licensed to carry. I am security. Get at me, man. Learn how to network, man. See, a lot of you guys on this internet don't know how to network. You know, and then you get mad at somebody like me that talks about that. And I talk about it and I point it out. That's why I always, you know, what is my slogan? What is my slogan? They jocking my slang, right? They jocking my slang. You know, you do have options, man. That's how you do it. Shout out to Coach Reed, man. I'm going to go get her in a little while. And that is the reason why we are leaving Friday evening. But I'll make it up there. Normally I would have been up there Thursday, Fridays. But Coach Reed got some things going on in school, and she doesn't want to get pulled out of school. So I said, you know what? I drove to Canada overnight. It's nothing to drive upstate New York, right? We'll just make the move after you get out of school. It's nothing, right? It's nothing, right? But that's neither here nor there. But let me get over here, right? Put that right here. All right, we're going to put that right here. Shout out to my man right here. This is Urban Swag. Urban Swag, 30% off. Everything $30. Everything on his website is going to be $30 starting November. I think that's Friday, November. The whole month of November. Hit him up. Urban Swag on YouTube, not on our Instagram. But everything on his website will be $30 for the whole month of November. He's calling it the 30 for 30. Definitely check that out. Now you see the difference of promoting and marketing, right? He's a brand. He has his clothing line. Now, that did not cost me anything, right? But I shared that. See, sharing is caring. Hopefully you guys caught that sauce, right? Well, most likely you didn't, because a lot of you guys have the crab in the barrel mentality. We talked about that yesterday. I'm not going to show that. Here. Let's go. Right here. This is, you guys need to take this in, because a lot of you talked about me, and I want y'all to hear this. Mm. No, at all. Listen, let me stop that. Hopefully y'all caught that. As a man, right? Now, a lot of you guys sat on this internet and you thought you could play with my name. You thought you could play with my brand. That's on you. That was your decision, right? Now, your consequences for those, you got to deal with, especially when it pertains to me and mine. Because my brand and my name, you see what I do it for. A lot of you guys, you don't do it for nothing. That's what we just showed. You sit around all day, every day. You do it for nothing. Where I do it for my name, my family. I'm building something. We have merchandise. My name is my name. So for those of y'all that thought, you know, y'all was playing with my name, playing with the things that I have put in pain for, sacrifice and work, You guys are in trouble. Trust and believe that. I'm coming for mine. And I take it very personal because it's my name. But hopefully y'all caught that. So, but shout out to Mason. I love that breakdown, Mace. Fire as always. Mason Bethel. Man, shout out to the pastor, man. Andre Ward. You got to come on StreamYard, Toby. You're in the behind the scenes. You're watching the wrong live. Come on StreamYard. You're watching the wrong live, Toby. Man. Shout out to Andre Ward. Man, now that was powerful right there. Let me break that down. Because I told you guys this many years ago. I told you guys this many years ago, right? That when I was battling those people, and I like a lot of brothers that I don't even fuck with no more because they chose the wrong path. I told them, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be all right. God got me. I always knew that. No matter what the season was. I knew he had me. And that's why a lot of you guys now are stepping stools, right? And I stepped on y'all. Right? I stepped on y'all. Because y'all was stepping stools, right? Because God was always with me through all the different seasons. And that's what you see taking place right now, right? Look at my setup. Did you see the security came down here and checked on me? That's my guy. I saluted him, right? I saluted him. Normally I'll be upstairs, but I like it down here too. Because this is when I do my classes, and I told y'all should have booked. Now y'all waited, it's 1,700. It's about to be 1,700.
You find a license in?
No license. See, just told y'all the security. They want to know if I had a license. They had no license. Somebody left a license. But yes, man, just moving and grooving, man. We are moving and grooving. God is good, man. We're blessed. What's your man song? Blessed and highly favored. We're blessed and highly favored. Yes, that is us. We are blessed and highly favored. Shout out to Andre Ward for that. Now, how is the live stream going for y'all, man? Are y'all digging the live stream, man? You know, we just trying to switch the content up a little bit for y'all. Because these dudes, these old motionless clowns, right? With no stats, no work, always want to talk about this and that. But when are you going to do this and that, man? Please, by all means, start doing this and that. Oh, man, this is hilarious. I said this to my brother, right? What is the problem? No. When I waste no food. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Have a good day. The chef already cook it. Have a good day. Now, the significance of that is, for all of you guys that went against the grain, the chef already cook it. You already cook it. You already show who you are. You're not return. You're not return. You can't return it. The chef already cooked it. See, a lot of y'all already cooked it. Y'all showed who y'all were. No networking. You're fake fans. You not have no honor. So now you not return. You not return. Me not want it back. Me not take it back. You show me who you are. Shut up. Shut up. You not return. Go. Me say go. Take it. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Did y'all catch that sauce? Did y'all catch that? Hopefully you caught that. Yes, yes, yes. Now, this is an old gem. But if you know what he was saying, if you know what he was saying, it is right on cue. It is right on cue with society. With society. With society, man. And more so with the internet society, especially. But hopefully, y'all dug those vibes. Y'all dug those vibes. Man, let's get it right here. Mm. Mm. Damn. Man, let's stop it right there. Game right there. A lot of you guys sit online. You love these baddies, right? These baddies are bummies. Bummies, right? Did you just hear what he said? You can make a baddie. You can manufacture a baddie. You niggas be out here. This is why the game is so fucked up. Because these baddies are bummies. They're not bad. You're taking your money and you're investing in these baddies. Right? No disrespect to the baddies, right? But they're bummies. Basically, you're investing into the illusion. See, this goes into the illusion. So a lot of you guys are nothing but tricks and suckers, respectfully. And then you sit online and you have nothing to show for it. The baddies, the baddies. No, they're not bad bitches. You are tricking on bitches that, like he just basically said, you can manufacture and build your own. Don't miss that right there, man. That's for all you dudes that sit on here talking about the baddies, the baddies. No. Oh, yes. Now, yes, you heard that? Shout out to Buju. That is Buju Bangtan. Very powerful. That is what they attempted to do with me, destroy my credibility. And that's why I step on these guys now from the lowest to the highest. From the lowest to the highest. You see, I got the hand all the way up there because I deal with them all the same. If you or somebody who I just said attempted to defame my character, defame my brand, defame my credibility, it's up. Especially when I know you ain't shit. You're not official. You have no substance, no work. You know it's up. But listen to what he just said, though. That is how they always come at you. If you know my story, you know that's how they come at me. They attempted to tarnish my credibility, which now is impeccable. It's impeccable. Look where I'm at right now. Did you see the security come down here and check on me? Look where I'm at. But that's what they try to do. They try to kill your credibility because then they can come at your name. But what did he say? My father, God was always with me. Going back to what Andre Ward said. In any season, he is with you. He has always been with me. And now we are back. But we never left. But not only are we back, we are strong with an army behind us. Yes, a righteous army. And you wicked are being slain left and right. By all means, jump on live. Jump on live. I want you guys to jump on live right on behind me, underneath me. And then I will play with the numbers again. I will play with the numbers again. Because I have that power now to do that when I choose to. But like I always told my people, that does nothing for me. I'm all about the work. I'm all about the merch. I'm all about the growth. Over the gimmicks. The news by Shadows. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce tonight. Now, I wanted to play that for all of my youngins, all of my guys that are still in the field, that be coming online, trapping and trap or die. You niggas are going to jail. You niggas are going to jail. All of these fake street niggas. Did you hear what Gucci just said? The reason why the feds, and that's what unfortunately we're witnessing with Little Dirk right now. It's over for him, unfortunately. 98% conviction rate for the feds because the reason is all of these niggas work with them. They tell, right? There's no honor. There's no code, right? And that's what Gucci was just explaining. But that ties into the Little Dirk. You know, Little Dirk was just taken down by his own associates, guys who were wearing wires and telling. Like, he's done. It's sad because he had it all financially, right? He was on top of the world, big time recording artist, and it's gone now. He said, "Nigga, put on his glasses." Yeah, I'm chilling, man. You know what it is? You can't tell, Chris, but the lights are so bright in here. But I'll take them off. I'll take them off. You know, I'll take off my hater blockers. It's just these lights in here because the thing I like about this is it's big and spacious, but it's like a studio booth type of a setting. Whereas the upstairs is more of a conference room feel. So the lights ain't really like on top of you. And here the lights is like on top of you. But yes, hopefully you guys are digging my sword. How was it today? How was it tonight, man? You know, we switched it up so because I want to start another trend. I want to make other content creators try to follow my blueprint so I can show my influence over the game. Man, now I could play this. I could play this. Look, I could play. I'm gonna play this, right? The reason why I didn't play the other one is because that is the NFL. The NFL will probably reported this and got it put down. But this video right here is from that game with the Hail Mary. And remember last night I was talking about it being rigged, or some people were saying that it was staged. Look at these two Chicago fans. They were feeling good. They just knew they had the game in the bag. But when you watch the play from their angle, you can see that they're supposed to knock the ball down. They did nothing of the such, and this is what transpired. So I do not think this was a setup. Yo, that reaction is priceless. He said, "We need you. We need you, David." That reaction was priceless, to say the least. Priceless. But yeah, he did the shy dirty, man. He did the shy dirty. I talked about that last night. Mm. Man, I am going to blow that up. Is that not YouTube boxing? Did you just hear what he said? Is that not YouTube boxing content creators fake shit, weirdo shit, talk about me behind my back and then see me and want to dap me up? Damn, is that not YouTube boxing? Or compare your accolades to mine and then want to congratulate. Like, that reminds me of some of my homeboys in Texas. You niggas can't even hide this shit no more, man. You like, and it's like when people are in competition with you, they and you continue to elevate, right? And they've been secretly competing against you. That's how they give it up. What he just said. Listen to this. Listen to this, man. Mm. Yeah, what does that? Doesn't that sound? Yeah, doesn't that sound like this? Right? Look, I've been look. Now you guys never wanted to give me my flowers, but I told you I didn't need them. I'm gonna take mine, Shaka Zulu style, right? But look, doesn't that sound like? Shout out to the homie right here, man. I came on the internet as a young producer. Now the work is all over the game. But I was telling y'all this. I was telling y'all this. Don't call me, right? You know I'm cooking. Don't call me. But I was telling y'all this way back yonder. Way back yonder. Man, doesn't that sound like this right here, though? Come on, man. Mm. Keep it pushing. Yes, sir, man. Fire. Fire, man. Fire. Yes, we are in battle mode. This is fight week. Shout out to Jihad and the team. They are out on Wednesday. Verona, New York. Turning Stones Casino. It is up. Like I said, I don't look for content from me. Only content you're gonna get from me is at the Boxing Hall of Fame. Because when I was really in the field delivering the goods, you overlooked it. You overlooked it. You missed the ball. Go over there to the nasty work side of things. You know, the nasty work, the guys that still ain't get it together, don't want to take my classes, but sit online. Like I said earlier when I broke this down, you know, for 8 hours, you know, the 8 hour guys. Stay over there with them, man. But you know, the lights is gonna be on. The lights will be on this week and this weekend. So, you know, they'll be like the roaches. The lights will be on, they'll be low. Because they know they're not going. This is, look, we're heading into November, the 11th month of the year. They're not going to fights. They're not covering no fights. They're the PBC side of things. We're the PBC side of things. Now, a lot of y'all probably popped over here, and you got to bring it back to the beginning, because I did break down the king of YouTube, how he owns all of your channels. And a lot of you guys, I guess you guys you sell yourself short for cheap. For cheap. Like, what do you expect? Just like I was speaking with somebody about this. You know, you control the media, you control the narrative. But the YouTube media don't hold no narrative, man. They don't hold no narrative, man. The YouTube media and the YouTube narrative consists of this formula. And shout out to Professor X for breaking it down. That's the YouTube formula. 8 hours. Content creating, 8 hours. So if you got an audience of non-workers, respectfully, no motion having, no money getting, what is the real substance and the root behind that? Because when you think about it, going back to this formula, if these guys were really getting the funds, the money, where's their merchandise, where's their actual growth at, where's their production, where are their sponsors at, where are the people coming to the table? But it's nothing. It's none of that. It's only an illusion, right? It's an illusion. And when this turns off, the illusion is over. But see, when somebody like me who gave y'all the formula, right? Just like I gave it to my daughter yesterday. Did you see me giving it to my daughter? I said, you know what? You guys had a good time off. You're going to come out and learn how to hunt. Learn how to get the money, right? Because this is reality, hunting. Knowing how to find the funds and the resources and get to it. The illusion has been over. That's why these fake content creators can't stand me, because I never bought into the illusion. I bought into the reality. And I just showed that today, man. I did 9 orders so far. 9 orders. Light work. Went out to the reservation, seen my peoples. Yeah, Montauk, man. Montauk, I'm a Montauk Indian. Real talk. Native, right? Don't look it, right? But my grandfather is real. Yeah. His mother, pure. My grandfather, 50. So my mother is what, 25, right? I am whatever, a fraction of it, but my bloodline. So yes, I'm native. I'm native. So that's mine out there, ownership. And we finally got it together out there. Legal. That's all legal out there, man. So when you guys sit online and you want to report the activities and things you see me do, just do it. Go ahead and do it. But why don't you actually go and do it? Because that's what I'm doing. Hopefully y'all caught this sauce and enjoyed this today. Just had to switch it up. And please, when you try to follow my blueprint and my formula again, just know the receipts are all over the game. And one, you can't hide no more. Two, you do have options. Come, as you can see, we are here. 1,700 now, man. I told y'all to lock in. You should have locked in. Another fight week is upon us. Listen, Hall of Fame, man. I'm going to the Hall of Fame this weekend, man. I will be at the Hall of Fame, man. I'm making my business to go to the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is open from 10 to 5. So I will go early Saturday morning before the fight start. I'm not staying to go on Sunday. Sunday I'm out. Knowing how I move and groove now, I might fly out and leave, not fly because I'm driving, but I might leave Sunday, right after the fight, or after the Saturday night the fight, come back. Because, I don't like to leave food on the table. I don't like to leave food on the table, man. I got businesses to run, I got apps to run. While y'all was laughing and all of that, not going sitting around, I showed it to y'all yesterday. Did you see how me and Reen killed it? And that was just Suffolk. We just ran around Suffolk a little bit and was making hits town to town to town to town to town. Legal hits. Yeah, legal, man. Reality, man. So a lot of times when you think you're not watching me or you're ignoring me, no, you're ignoring the process. You're ignoring growth. You're ignoring the Rise. Not the Rise podcast. Shout out to them. You guys do your thing, but you're ignoring the reality Rise. But hey, what do I know, man? Hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce tonight, man. Quick poll question over here in the behind the scenes. Are y'all digging the setup? Look. See, I could do the characters too. Look. Nice microphone and all that. It's 5 of y'all up in here, 3 of y'all up over there. We got 4 lights over there. So hopefully the lights match. Let me see. I didn't even check. I didn't even check. Let me do a quick check, man. You guys, listen, Bill Haney owns the YouTube boxing community, right? For super chats, right? Edward Cheese, right? What's he drop? $50 and $100? Damn, you niggas is cheap. You niggas is cheap, man. So you mean to tell me your opinion could be swayed for $100 super chat that in all actuality is, what is it? They tax 30% or something like that, I think. So YouTube is worse than some of these managers, right? They're taking 30%, right? They're taking 30%, right? YouTube is like having your trainer 3 times because your trainer gets 10%. So that's like having 3 trainers. So when Bill or whoever, hit you with that $100 super chat, it's really only $70. And then you gotta wait a whole month to get it, if you even get it, man. Because like I said, a lot of you guys been monetized and supposed to be getting to the money forever, but where's the money going? It's not going into your channel because a lot of you guys aren't even elevated. And after what I seen today with the boxing voice, and I was surprised. Well, I really wasn't. But it's like Ness has sponsors and all. But maybe, listen, this internet is an illusion, man. It's an illusion. So maybe it's not as green as the grass looks. Because I was saying to myself, I'm like, bro, if you got all of this going on, and not for nothing, Bill got his money and shit, but it's like, damn, he could really buy all of you guys up like this. That means you guys value just like this. But you could tell this, the Crash Dummy content creators, that these guys right here, But like I said, I don't really categorize Ness with these guys. Like I said, Ness, I watch Ness. You know, I seen Ness come up through the trenches and put in the work to get to where he's at. But the crash dummies, the flop guys, the guys that sit around with no motion, not at no fights, doing 1/3 of their day with not making nothing happen, right? These guys, I can see why Bill could throw you $25. You know what I'm saying? $100 here and there, and you do it because look, you're sitting around for 8 hours. You know, listen, in that 8 hours, I showed it to you, right? On a good day, in that 8 hours, me and Reem, damn, they can make like $300, man, and I can cash that out. I tried to show y'all that. I showed y'all that, right? I showed y'all that. And shout out to my man Gumbo. Me and Gumbo was talking yesterday when I was on my break because I had to go feed my dogs. I made sure I went home to feed Brownie. Brownie was out getting busy. I'm gonna feed Brownie good again tonight, man. And then we're gonna go down to the rec. Right? We're gonna go down to the rec. I might do some content down at the rec tonight. I don't know. Did you see my content over the weekend? Shout out to them young Dominican kids that was following me and everything. I brought them in the gym. Their parents were playing softball. They have a softball league and everything down there. They was from Washington Heights. They came all the way out here from the Heights. Dímelo, que lo que? Yeah, shout out to them, man. But I brought them in the gym and they was excited and everything. The youth, the babies, man. You know, can you show me you in your community? Who knows you? Right? I had Gumbo laughing the other day when I said that. I said, who knows you niggas, man? Who knows you niggas, man? You niggas don't never be outside, man. Like who knows you niggas, man? Who's gonna vouch for you niggas, right? Who's gonna be like, nah, man, whoop-de-whoop. Some of you niggas is old niggas just sitting behind a computer screen, man. Some of you niggas is too old to be doing that, man. Like go to the park with your kids or something, man. Get outside, man. You know, this internet illusion shit ain't it, man. And if this live today offended you, most likely it's about you. But if it didn't offend you, man, by all means, man, support the channel, watch the growth from media to marketing to management now, man. To management, man. You know? Listen, I watched Punch Drunk debate with Bill and talk about being part of deals and working with fighters to get signed. I've done all that. I do that now. I do that now, respectfully. But now I do it and I'm licensed. Paperwork and all of that, man. God is good, man. And I was able to do that right in front of y'all faces without the illusion. And we only getting started, man. Like I said, shout out to Andre Ward. God has been with me through all the trials and tribulations. Every day is not holy and holy, but as long as I stayed on the path, I was good. And that's what you see now, the benefits of staying committed, staying down, never giving up. But some of you guys, like I said, shout out to Hustle and Flow. Like Terrence Crawford said, don't give up on your dream, but at least put into your dream. And like I was breaking down earlier, if you think that hours and hours of sitting on a computer to put out an illusion is developing your dream, by all means, do your thing. But don't get mad at me and others that actually build on their dreams in real life and then come on the internet fade away and just continue to keep winning and growing. The LeBron James of the game, high school to the league, no in between, right? Don't get mad. Don't get mad at that because we've been doing this. Yes, man. That was what y'all was overlooking. That was what y'all was overlooking. That was reality right there. That was reality. And when I was coming on the internet speaking on these things years ago, you wasn't ignoring it. You was basically just getting left behind, right? You was never ignoring it, right? You was what my daughter was saying, right? So you guys got caught up because you want to be what? Famous. Yes, we've been killing y'all forever, man. Y'all want to be famous. Shout out to CEO Messiah. Yeah, that never gets old. Classic right there. Classic, man. Classic, man. You want to be famous, man. But this is the Source Experience. The news by Shadow. Look, did y'all see that big ass today? When I was at the before I did that order and how I asked that lady, right? Did y'all see that? I showed it to y'all, man. I see beautiful women all day. How my man said, I see dead people. I see beautiful women all day, man. Did y'all catch that, man? Before I came down here and recorded. But yes, I am about to go pick up my daughter. I'll probably give y'all something at the gym. I'm gonna be down at the gym, get it in with the kids, the youth, and all of that, man. It is fight week. Normally I do the ticket run, right? But I know this fight is upstate New York. If this fight was at the Garden, you know how I do. You remember how I did last time when I said match the funds and I bought all those tickets and give them out to the kids at the rack? But this time I didn't do that because I know this fight is not it's not a train ride. It's not a train ride. But if it was at the Hula Theater, it would have been, like it was on in June. June was epic, right? If you was there, shout out to everybody that was there. We made another movie, right? But I don't say making movies because we make moves, right? We make moves, right? We don't make movies, right? You know why we don't make movies? Because who makes movies? Actors. We make moves, man. I told y'all what, 2-3 years ago, I was coming back to the city of what? Yeehaw, man. Yeehaw, man. I was coming back to the city of Cowboy. But this is the Source Experience. The news by Shadows. I should get some drops. Maybe I'll do that. If I see some of the lovely ladies up there, maybe I'll get some more drops like this. Yes, you know the vibes. The lovely. That is the lovely. Yes, we are officially done. Gonna go pick up my daughter. Appreciate everybody that was rocking out with us. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shadows. Get with the merch, man. Available. 35. Hit the Cash App, DM, international shipping. New flavors, 9 new flavors. Ahala.